Hello everybody and welcome back to Granite Shores in City Skylines, where today we're going to actually start filling these in. Actually quite immediately. Because we, well, need the zoning. Primarily because we need more... or we need the next milestone to be able to get crematoriums. So, let's throw those in. We'll throw in some... front row density, high density, back row, low density. I think that should work for the time being. Because we don't have as much commercial as we do residential demand. Now, they are going to need stuff, and so... actually, that is a really good idea. Just putting one of these right in the middle. Let's pause it for a second. And then what we'll do is we'll connect the roads. Oh, hello. I forgot that that was back there. But that works. But that we will connect the road. 45. At the 90. Why are you being elevated? Yeah, there's... oh. Because... I don't know. I don't know why. But that was the wrong road type, and that goes onto the ground anyways, so... let's just put one of those in. And then we'll put one on this side as well. It's more about right there. That way, if they need to go in the opposite direction, they can. Or if they need to return to the facility. Okay, so that's the trash. The medical. If we put 2 medical, we could have one here. And then one on the other side. And that would cover everything. Or, on the other hand, I could just have one down here. Closer to the commercial and whatnot. Actually, I think we need a little... go through right here too. Where's the normal road? Because we're not going to have a very equal distribution of resources, not to mention we'll get a lot of traffic buildup at those 2 points specifically. We want people to be able to get off and get to where they need to go. And if we have them all go over there, they're going to go all the way around, and that's going to cause a lot of traffic everywhere. Anyways, so that will help us twofold. Actually, in fact, that putting it in the middle almost covers everything now. But we're going to need a second one anyways. Oh, nope, pause. They need power. Which is quite obvious. Alright, let's draw it down from up here. And jump it across the highway. To there. We'll pull it out to there for the time being. This should get power just through other means eventually. But we'll connect it up like that for the time being. Did I not? I did not. Okay, let's real quick flatten out the area around here. I don't want to flatten out the opposite side of the highway because, remember, we want that to stay kind of, well, how it is to catch water from the industrial. So, nope, don't want to modify the opposite side. So let's just get all that a little flatter. Okay. Now we need fire. and police. So we could put fire right there. Maybe the police on this side. Does that actually connect the electricity through? No, not quite. But we could put a little park over here, and that should do it. So, when we need it. So, what else do we need? We need death care for the time being. We can simply just put one of those up there. Later on, we could put a little crematorium right there. Crematorium? I don't know. Crematorium down there. Anything else? Fire, police, education. We do need education. If we put this right here, that gets pretty much half of the entire area over here. So, yes. And then that does the same, but more. So yes, just right there as well. And it's really close to the mass transit, so children can actually take the mass transit if need be. Now, I was thinking about how to get people between through here, but we'll figure that out later. We'll let it go. They should have power. Or are we running low? No, they should have power. Okay. And we did hook up water through at least some of that side, right? Yeah. Okay. In fact, let's get the water running through. I just realized I want water going through the middle as well, because we are going to have stuff on these little side branches. We won't make it all the way out to the other side because the other side can have zoning. But we'll at least have 3 deep right there. But, just like the other side, we can line it up at about the same point, because the water coverage is actually amazing by doing so. And we might actually be able to have something right here, but... Oh yeah, my idea for cutting down noise, too, is upgrading these maybe to treed roads, because they're supposed to block noise or noise pollution. But then again, we have a lot of parks over here too that could do the same. How's the noise pollution? Oh, we don't even have you on yet. You're not even going to do anything yet, so I don't really want to turn you on either. So, what I'm thinking, we're going to have this go all the way into the middle with these structures right there. But we do need a intermediary stop point for going into town. So, might as well put it in the middle here. And that might actually link the power, depending on where I place it. Does it? Nope. One can dream. Okay, that is really high. So let's lower this road a bit so that it's not so different. There we go. We will need some water back there. Oh, no, you, no, move it. You, off. Just until we can get that sorted. In fact, we did kind of kill the RCI a bit. We still have houses coming in too. So the residentials might actually still be higher than what it's showing right there. So let's draw this out. Oh, seriously? Okay. It does kill power lines, apparently. So let's get that park I was talking about. Easy enough. We could probably just throw a 4 in right there, and that should reach in all directions. Just barely, but it does. So, means we can cut these power lines, as we don't need them anymore. That doesn't quite jump through yet, but we could probably do something by putting a park right there. But we'll get to that in a moment. Okay, I need you to come out all the way out to here and up 9. Okay, and then we're going to cross just over the highway, because if we do that, can you please pick a I want that little spot. Oh, you know what would help? Road guidelines. Go away. That's kind of in the middle, so if we pulled this out to right there and made a big old turn, I think... Ooh, that pillar almost got the road. But yes, we can get a nice large curve right there. So, but... I'm wondering if we could have a road that goes out right here and then connects in. Well, not that sharp. And the only reason it's linking is because it's at the 90. How steep can I actually get this to connect in? Huh. Well, if I pull it all the way to about that road. Let's pull this one out to there. And then we can have this one. No, not quite like that. Okay, we need to jump it over real quick from here. Okay, now let's try this again. And just up to about where it says no. That way, trains that don't need to stop here can go by without needing to stop. But we can get this all hooked up and maybe even going. So let's get this up 9, jumping the highway. Obviously, the highway is up more than 9. It's good to know. Okay, it looked like it came to about the same height. So we may even need to bring it up 18. But I do want to pull it back all the way. Tell the truth. Because if it's going to have the prior section help lift to that point, I really would like it to. Yep, just like that. To 18. And cross. Did we have to have it up that high? I'm thinking so. Maybe not 18. I do like the fact that this lifted up some. Where are you at? You're at 9. So, maybe 15? 15 works. Why are you... Oh. Well, that would make a lot of sense. Okay, let's connect this correctly then. Up to 15 and cross. And so this road may be a little... That's 180? It's not even lining up very nice. Oh, that has to go up 8 to 18 though. But only because that is... Okay, let's back that off for a second. Pull this up. We do have more residential. Actually, we'll have it go to 9 there. We'll have it go up to... as high as it can go, I guess, right there. And it won't be able to go any higher beyond that. Okay, so we'll increase this side to 12 then. So all the way up to 12. And then this side up to as high as it can go. And then that side could actually be a lot more flat. In fact, right there is pretty flat. So we're going to click If I can find my fingers again. We're gonna have it pull out to here and say 14. Is that nice? It's nice enough. Okay, so we got a lot of the city started just from that. Let's get some... Ooh, these are going to be really big buildings. So, let's get some more zoning in. As it appears we don't need any commercial at the moment. And get these little pieces in it. And I might do some just decorative road in the back there. But let's get some large swaths of areas ready to be zoned. And I was speaking terribly slow right there, and I could imagine that that was a little hard to listen to. I do apologize. Let's just get these parks in for the time being, though. Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. And just across there. Oh, right. Some high density in the front. Some low density in the back. And something similar for the commercial. Now, the whole point of this station, though, is to connect up to over here, to this station specifically. So, we need to do something similar to this. Because I do want it to go around the backside here. And that would cut the power, though, too. Well, the power goes through right there. So maybe if I just link it up this hill to here. No, why are you at 15? Okay, let's have it go up the hill to there. They're all linked with power, so I can get rid of this. There's something that isn't working under the ground there. Oh, pause. I forgot that this wasn't quite linked. Okay, park, park, and that should link it. Yep, okay. You guys have power, don't worry. Okay, so something isn't working over here, which is bad. So road, let's go underneath the ground. Oh, did I never connect that? I never connected that. Well, that doesn't work. Okay, well, let's connect that real quick. Was it this road? I don't even know. Not terribly well lined up, but works. Okay, let's turn this... This isn't... The railway's not even connected yet, so it wouldn't be much purpose to turn that on, to tell the truth. These are fully leveled up, though, which is nice. But we will need a college up here, too. So I do want to ensure that that is somewhere close to the mass transit. So maybe right there. Since that will get power at the moment. That is as centered as it can be, right? Yes, it is. Okay. And I'm not sure what to do with the roads right here. I'm thinking just dive them underground, and then if I make something up here that they could be used to help support up there, like maybe this area. But we'll see. Vehicles move so slow on this street. I know that they're not that big of roads, but still. But that would give even more reason for them to get off where they need to be more than driving down roads further. Oh dear. Okay, now we need to figure out where all of our all of our water problems are. And I do remember right here was to be one of them. So let's get that in real quick and all linked up. Because there will be water down here. So hopefully that will take up all that. If we take a look at the topography, we have a slope right there. Well, actually, we have a lot of water right there. So let's get some drainage in there as well. Yeah, just as close as possible. Oh, are you actually below the outlet? How high is the outlet? You're the outlet. You are at 51.7, is that? And this one is at 51.2. Wow, that is actually significantly lower. Well, not significantly, but can we move you any lower? Let's just manually put you down very, very low. It's not like you'll be hindered at being that low. So we'll put you down there. That way this should be okay. And that is consuming all that water. We have a house up here that's flooded. I don't see how, but other than maybe the water right there. So we can put in a little drainage spot then. And hold. Oh, and there we go. We have the crematoriums, so we will get those in just a second. We'll place one of those right there. Get that connected to the nearest water main. That's good enough. So that should consume all that water, and this house should stop complaining. Yes? I can't even click on it at the moment, but I do see it. It's right there, because that is not part of that. Not part of the park. Yeah, I can't click on it at the moment, but it should be working. It looks like it's working. Anyone else complaining? This street is still very minorly. That is a lot of water. I think I should put another one right here. So, let's put it right about there. That should be in the middle. And 90. So that should take up a lot of that water. That's complaining. So maybe another one over here. Can't exactly see the lines, but I think that's centered on the park. So, we'll take that and draw it out. And 90. And that should consume all the water around there very readily. That's another good thing about having the parks in between, is that I can throw in stuff like that. You're still complaining, but I don't know where all the water is that you're complaining about. Like, is it really just right there? Maybe that little bit will push the water more towards the drain over here. But I don't see the water that it's complaining about. What about anywhere else? You have a couple places. Up on the hills, specifically. Just this house is actually keeping a lot of the water in on this park, which is why it's complaining. Oops. Let's turn the Angry Bird off for now until we actually need it again. This road, very minorly. I think it's fine for now. So how much are you actually pulling? You still have capacity though. About 5 times-ish? About 7.5-ish times the capacity down there. Oh wow, we have issues. I should have been paying attention over here. Okay, so they're all stopping more because right here, so we need a big one. Angry Bird. Put it right there. And at the 90, if we could. Close enough. So that should take up a lot of the water that's going on right there. Now where else was flooding? More just parks. A couple streets. This street up here. Probably because of the parks right there, which I can put a simple... Well, it goes away, but I really do kind of want to put a drain on this side as well. Whoa, that's too big. Okay, so that's for if there's a median in the road. But it looks like over here is working again. See if we can't see how it is in the road. Little pieces here and there, so it's working. I'm wondering if we should upgrade this to... can we even? Following the road. We can. That's going to change the water dynamic, which is what I'm hoping. And it did. It made it so that the water is now getting absorbed by that a little bit more. Although it did cut the water from being able to flow down on this side, but I think it's fine. It looks like it is. No police officers can actually get up here at the moment. So what I kind of want to do is I really do want these to go underground. Get all my settings back to normal. So, and how far out can I put it? Just to there. Okay, that's fine. And instantly getting flooded. That's fine. Kind of half expected. So let's turn that around. But what we really want, and I want to see if this is possible, is to get a road right there to right there without the Angry Bird. It says it is, so let's do that. We can kind of see where all of the water is coming from now, too. So it's actually coming down straight down this, which is making me think, well, because these two made hills on either side now. Still raining, not that bad, but we'll fix it once we get more indication. Looks like we have some water right there. Kind of dealt with itself, but it'd actually be best to place it down here just so that it catches more water. But that should ensure that the street doesn't flood, so. But yeah, you can actually see the graphics a lot better from Actually, with the sunlight reflecting over it, you could see the 2 side drains and the manhole right, well, not right in the middle, but off in that direction or whatnot. And whatnot. But that was the alarm, so that is the end of the episode, unfortunately. I hope you guys did enjoy. We are expanding this city area a little bit. We do need to do it again. We actually need to put crematoriums in, which I will do actually right now, I think, as I do the outro. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And check out the description below to see how you can help support the channel and or catch me when I live stream. But for now, that is definitely it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.